Good morning both. Good morning to you too as well at home. Now I'm at Hartwell House in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire this morning, and the reason for that is because it's the 175th anniversary of the Royal Meteorological Society to the day, the 3rd of April. It was set up by Dr. John Lee, and it was set up actually before the Met Office was. And you can see I'm surrounded by lots of golden daffodils. There are 10,000 here. Adam, who's with us from Hartwell House, counted them himself, but you might find I've stepped in amongst them. There are a few less than there were when we arrived. But it's a cold start to the day wherever you are. Another dry and sunny day. Temperatures tomorrow getting up as high as 23 Celsius. It's not a record, but if we do reach that, it will make it the warmest day of this year so far. Nina and Charlie.
Oh, Carol, I think we can hear the birds singing as well if we listen carefully behind you.
You can. Charlie, it's beautiful. We've got the sunrise, we've got the daffs, and we've got the birds, and it's a chilly start as well. It's bracing.
Looks lovely. Carol, we'll see you later on. Thank you very much.
Isn't it stunning, Charlie? Good morning, everyone. We're surrounded by a host of golden daffodils, but it is a cold start to the day, not just here, but really wherever you are. And the reason we're in Hartwell House is because 175 years ago to the day, the British Meteorological Society was founded here. Now, subsequently, it became the Royal Meteorological Society. That was because Queen Victoria, way back in 1883, actually granted it a royal charter. But it's amazing to think, way back in the day, way back before 1850, there were no daily weather reports, there were no satellites, and there were no climate models around either. Things have drastically changed since then. Hartwell House is beautiful. Look at it behind me. Now the window with the light on is the library, and that is where 175 years ago to the date the Royal Meteorological Society was founded by Dr. John Lee and some of his chums. There used to be an observatory attached to it. That's now gone, but that's where they would sit with the telescopes and discuss all things weather.
I think you're right, Carol. It's colder than it looks out there this morning. It looks lovely and sunny where you are, but chilly.
You're right, Nina, and at this time of the year, this is what happens. It's cold in the morning, and then it's lovely in the afternoon.
Basically,
We're
Carol,
in the transitionary phase.
yeah, Carol, what you need to do, you see the corner behind you there with those nice chairs in the sun? That's where you want to be, back there.
I do. Charlie, put a cup of tea in front of me and you've got a date.
It's sorted. Carol, thank you very much. We'll see you later on.
With a cup of tea.
We're going to Buckinghamshire, Hartwell House, which I'm discovering, I've never been there, Carol, but I'm discovering this morning is absolutely stunning.
Oh, Charlie, you're absolutely right. Good morning, everybody. And if you're wondering about the weather for Aintree, it is looking good. Dry and sunny, and temperatures about 19 degrees tomorrow. But back here at Hartwell House, look at the view. This is glorious. Now, we're here because today, to the date, marks when the British, as was called then, Meteorological Society was founded. It's now, of course, known as the Royal Meteorological Society. What a place to set up something like that. And during World War II, Hartwell House grounds were actually used to train British and American troops. It absolutely is, Charlie. Look at the view behind me of Hartwell House. Now you can see the pillars, and just to the left of the pillars you can also see the bulbous building. That is the library. Now Dr. John Lee, who hosted the founding meeting of the Royal Meteorological Society here at Hartwell House 170 years ago today, he was a true champion of science. He also established the observatory I've just mentioned, and he made this house a hub for scientific discovery and discussion. And the lucky man also lived here for 40 years. What a view he had. Good morning, Charlie and Nina. Good morning to you too. I'm at Hartwell House this morning in Buckinghamshire, surrounded by a host of 10,000 golden daffodils. I know there are 10,000 because I saw Adam, the manager, counting them when we arrived here this morning. And the reason we're here is because it's the 175th anniversary to the date of the Royal Meteorological Society. 175 years ago, a group of scientists and enthusiasts gathered here, founded the society, which is still very much in existence today. Interestingly, the Met Office, the UK Met Office, was founded 4 years later in 1854, and in 1850 itself, that was when Charles Dickens was writing David Copperfield and Queen Victoria was on the throne, just to put it into some context.
And Carol needs to be careful where she's placing her feet, given her environment today. Don't you go crushing any of those flowers, Carol.
Thanks, Charlie. We were just saying, when I started here at Hartwell House this morning, there were 10,000 daffodils. Now there are 9,000 because we have been trampling over them. Joking only. I'm at Hartwell House this morning, which of course is a great place for kings and exiles. If you think King Louis XVIII of France actually stayed here, and also great thinkers as well, because today, to the date, is the 175th anniversary of the Royal Meteorological Society, which was founded here all these years ago and is still very much in existence. What a place they have. It's beautiful. Charlie and Nina.
22, 23, that's proper summertime. Make sure you exit where you're standing very delicately, Carol. A bit worried about those daffs.
I know there'll be 8,000 by the time I get out. Oops.
We need before and after shots. Carol, thank you.